with cheating men. So there's a saying that said, you know, kind of like when good girls go bad, they're going bad forever. And what is it about women liking bad boys? Okay, ma'am, I'm just gonna sit back, wait on that one. You know what? Because nerds, it may be hard for you to get. I may not have been the smoothest dude ever. That never was me. I never, you know, you can see the smooth guys. That wasn't me. So, you know, you always see like when nerds came in fashion, or good guys or gentlemen, I was like, yeah, okay. Because, you know, the exciting guy wins, you know, the guy with flash and all of that. The dude would be, and I think because, well, I'm talking to an expert, but one of the things is, I think that a lot of times women think that men who got it like that can take care. And what's the quiet guy gonna do?
Exactly. And, you know, and it's the whole bravado that comes with the bad guy, you know, the excitement, what they feel is excitement, but, you know, when you mature, you realize that, okay, you know, I want peace. I take peace over all that spontaneity and that bravado any day.
That is true. So the book is The Truth About the Lies. And where can we find it once again?
SharonMFortune.com and Amazon.com.
Alrighty, so your practice. Let me ask you about your practice. You've been in practice for how long?
I've been in private practice since 2003.
Okay. When did it get to the point where you were like, okay, you knew you had to, you knew you were good at the, okay, you could do the counseling part, and I always say this is a business show. When did you realize, okay, from the business aspect of it, I can do this?
Well,
when somebody starts off with, well, Mike, they're ready to give it to you. Well, let me tell you something.
There's a story. I started off as an accountant. My undergrad degree was in accounting.
You look like you'd be an accountant. You know, straight, okay, so you're going from straight up with the numbers to straight up with people telling lies.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know how to audit things.
Yes. Yeah, that is a very good way. I got to take that one home. So, you're auditing the truth. Yeah, because it's just, that is a good one. That is, yes, we're going to do an audit.
That's right. That's what
I better not take that one home. Nah.
Yeah, so the business part of it actually came naturally because I had been in business for 7 years before I changed careers.
What was it that made you change the career? So sometimes you see a person as an accountant, that's who they are. They hang out their shingle and they're in the guy. You went from hardcore numbers to having people like me talk about the problems. Like, you know, hey, I thought I was okay.
Well, I chose that career when I was 18. You know, it was what people told me I was.
You were always good with numbers?
I was always good with numbers. So, you know, accounting was the thing. Like, oh, well, you should major in accounting. You know, Mike had gone all the way through the CPA review, paid big money for the review, was about to take the CPA exam. And I said, you know what? I got to be true to myself. This is really not the way I want to spend the rest of my life. This is not the career that I want.
So how did you go into it's a long way from, you know, number bean counter to saving the world. There really is. There's a whole bunch of stops.
Yeah, I was actually auditing psych facilities, nursing homes, hospital systems. So the human.
You were in there.
Yeah, exactly. And I felt like I was on the wrong side of the table. So yeah, I switched.
So all of a sudden, what was the switch? What was the business environment where you come from? Very structured, corporate, CPA, counting numbers, to the other side. It's not as easy to count the wins.
Yeah. Well, the business side of the private practice, you know, I thought I was getting away from a lot of paperwork. It's just as much paperwork in human services. It's probably a little bit more. Yeah, so I didn't get away from the paperwork, but I had the structure. So that was a good thing. I had the structure of keeping, you know, track of things and being accurate and being in compliance. So that helped a lot. Now you talk about the human side of it. That's me. That's who I am at my core. You know, I was always the person who was sitting outside with my friends. I was the mediator. You know, I was always the person.
You were the caregiver.
My friends used to call me Mama Mathews. So that's who I was at the core. That's how I knew what I wanted to do. And it just kind of all, you know, came together full circle.
All righty, on the mic with Mike King here. Sharon is here talking about the